परिमेच ने भारतीय रैपर डिवाइन के साथ एक्सक्लूसिव मीट एंड ग्रीट सेशन का आयोजन किया। मुंबई, 28 अप्रैल 2025। प्रमुख ग्लोबल गेमिंग प्लेटफॉर्म परिमेच ने अपने ग्लोबल ब्रांड एम्बेसडर भारतीय रैपर डिवाइन के साथ एक एक्सक्लूसिव मीट एंड ग्रीट सेशन का शानदार आयोजन किया। मुंबई के ट्रेंडी एंटी सोशल वेन्यू में आयोजित इस इवेंट में इन्फ्लुएंसर्स, परिमेच के वीआईपी यूजर्स और प्रमुख मीडिया एक साथ आकर रोमांचक और ऊर्जावान अनुभव का हिस्सा बने। 35 विशेष मेहमानों के साथ इवेंट का माहौल गर्मजोशी से भरा हुआ था। डिवाइन अपनी लिरिकल स्टोरी टेलिंग के लिए मशहूर है और मुंबई की जड़ों से जुड़े हुए हैं। उनके एक सेशन से फैंस और जर्नलिस्ट्स को एक आर्टिस्ट की सोच को समझने का मौका मिला। सेशन के दौरान डिवाइन ने अपने करियर के उन खास लम्हों के बारे में बात की जिससे उन्हें ये सफलता हासिल की। उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि सफलता के बावजूद वह कैसे हमेशा जमीन से जुड़े रहते हैं, मुश्किल समय में किस तरह की सोच अपनाते हैं और उनके हिसाब से मेहनत और किस्मत में से क्या ज्यादा जरूरी है।
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Divine and thanks for having me.
How are you doing? Okay, I've got you for like about 40-45 minutes, so I have some questions from you, which I just want to go right into it. So are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay. Firstly, so many hit songs. What inspires you to create them?
It's just the love for hip hop, the love for music, and it was a dream when I first started it. And when I have the platform now, I just want to make use of it properly, like take the max out of it.
Okay. And are there any themes, musical styles, or artists that are inspiring you and your work at this moment?
At this moment, myself, I'm listening to my own albums, just trying to see what I've done in the past. Because my new album is in the works as we speak. And I've released 4. This is my 5th one. The 5th one is, they say, is the crucial one when you're really seasoned. And I think it's time where it's not like I've learned everything, but I think I'm very seasoned enough for the 5th one. So I'm working on that.
Got a 5th one incoming, and it's pretty much in the works right now. So that's interesting. But I want to know who amongst your closest associates has supported your ambitions to become this singer, this artist that you are right now, who's become this famous? Who's been the most instrumental in your career and this journey?
I can't say who, but there's a lot of people like my team, the people that I grew up with, my family, and the whole Indian hip hop scene was with me always. So that's what keeps me going.
And you had so many collaborations over the years. Which ones have been your most favorite ones? Like, who would it be?
The most favorite ones are the ones that I used to idolize as a kid. Like, I have a song with Nas, I have a song with Pusha T, I have a song with Jadakiss. Sidhu Moosewala was one of the very, very special ones that I did. Ojla. Even my boys from Bombay. Like, I think every feature that I've done is special because I genuinely wanted to work with those artists and those artists wanted to work with me. So there is no like,
it wasn't the forced way, just organically works because you guys love it.
Yes.
Okay. What is Divine listening to right now on his playlist besides your own albums, if you had to pick someone?
I'm listening to a lot of Punjabi music. I never used to listen to so much Punjabi music, but the way that they're doing music right now is very special, and I'm very proud of whoever is up front doing it. And I love the scene, man. I love that apart from Bollywood, we have a whole new wave that is Punjabi music, Indian hip hop. Like, there are sounds coming from everywhere, like down south, Hanuman Kind. There's a lot of artists who are putting in work, and it's buzzing from everywhere. Like, you don't need a big screen to prove yourself anymore. Like, you just need headphones.
That is very true. And headphones, talent, and maybe even a mobile phone is all you need at this point of time. We're here, obviously, thanks to Parimatch, which is like the global trusted by millions, gaming platform at this point of time. You trust it too, but I want to know what made you want to work with Parimatch?
Oh, I see the integration in sports, and I follow sports a little bit here and there. Apart from music, the second thing I do most is watch sports. So yeah, and it was the right match also. I'm doing a couple of things with them, which is special, which is gonna come out soon, later this year, or it's in the works also. I can't tell you when and.
I mean, a little insight would be nice, but okay, I'm not gonna prod deeper. We'll
Yeah,
find
but
out
we're
when we
working.
do.
Yeah, we're doing some couple of things which are very interesting, and I'm already working on it. So yeah.
Okay, we'll be looking forward to that. But you said something about sports that you love watching closely. Who are your favorite teams that you've been loving to watch of late?
Oh, now I'm watching IPL because it's on, and Mumbai Indians obviously, and Rohit Sharma is from Mumbai, and Mumbai Indians is my team because I'm very proud of where I come from, and how they're performing right now is incredible, bro. So that's what I'm. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it's been an experience watching them play right now. But if Divine was not a rapper or singer, what would your alternate career be? Just curious at this
A
point.
rapper singer, maybe something in the music space only. But apart from that, maybe a footballer. Like I used to be really good at football when I was younger. So yeah, something which is you have to go outside for.
I would love to see Divine play football also at this point of time. But I wanted to know, do you plan to explore any of these other industries apart from music?
Yeah, so I like wildlife a lot. Like I like yeah. So that's my go-to when I'm not doing music. So there are a lot of things that I do apart from just making music. I'm a student of the game, so I love listening to music apart from just hip hop. I listen to all kinds of music. So that's what I do in my pastime.
So we've already found out that he would love to be a footballer. He loves wildlife and he listens to all genres of music. Okay, we're getting interesting. We're getting something over here. But if you had to find out a little more, do you have any kind of a ritual, habit, or quirk before you go on to record music or get on stage? Is there something that Divine does?
No, I just tell myself that this is what we prayed for, and don't take it easy, and just give your 100%. That's what I tell myself.
Basically, never take it for granted, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Never.
get that. And is there something that happens in your daily life that is a moment of pure joy? It reminds you that you've made it, right? Like it's something small but beautiful that just every day tells you, like, hey, Divine, you did it.
Not I did it, but we did it. Like when I see hip hop coming from all spaces in the country, like little guys rapping, b-boying, breakdancing. There's graffiti everywhere. Like even now, this is all hip hop. It comes from one culture. Like people are really into it, and we have our own genre right now. That's what I'm very proud of, and it's just not me, it's us.
And while you've inspired millions, is there something that Divine himself is still trying to figure out as a person?
Yeah, I've not figured out a lot of things in my life, so I'm just figuring it out step by step, day by day, and that's how I take my life. I don't, I don't jump conclusions like that. I like to take it easy.
So one day at a time, one
Yes.
moment at a time. There's a very interesting observation that you don't drop a lot of singles, you drop albums always, and we won't see you like just dropping one by one, right? Do you see that changing, or are we going to continue to stick to being an album?
Oh, singles I've done before, but now I love making albums because album is a process. It's details. It's like you put together a project with just not you. There's a team involved. There's a lot of minds, a lot of hearts involved, and that's the most interesting part of my career. Is when you make an album, it's like I call it like making a baby. Like you have to take care of it, nurture it properly, and then you put it out in the world. That's why I think albums is more my vibe than just singles.
And you have a lot of young people who are your fans at this point of time. With the way hip hop is growing and it's literally booming, what words of advice would you have for some of them who are probably looking up to you or trying to make it into the scene?
Just don't feel sad, don't feel low, don't feel too happy, don't feel too excited. Take it easy. That's what I'll say. because there are emotions involved when you're chasing a big dream like mine. So yeah, you gotta take it easy.
You don't get carried away.
Yes.
One step at a
One
time,
step
one
at a
day at
time.
a time.
Yes.
Go outside, look at the wildlife, play some football, and keep making music.
Yeah, if you do that, I think at least you'll have a life, then you'll live it.
Okay. Now, some of your fans who've also given in some very interesting questions. So I'm going to go ahead with those at this point of time. From rapping in the gullies of Mumbai to collaborating with international legends, what's one moment in your journey where you felt like, yes, I've made it, but there's still more to climb?
Oh, every day I feel like we made it, you know. I'm very thankful for where I'm at, and I don't take this for granted, and I tell people that don't take it for granted. And every day I feel like I made it.
Very nice. And obviously, Bazigar is one of your biggest bangers at this point of time. You made it way before 2022. You managed to get a Bollywood sample cleared. You held on to that track till Gunegar as an entire album was ready, and then it was just everywhere. How did you have the patience to wait that long, man?
Oh yeah, so a lot of my songs have samples because hip hop is involved with a lot of samples, and yeah, I just waited because you can't just clear samples like that. I wanted to put it out properly and give credit to people who are, you know, on the song and credit people properly. And this is a process that you have to follow. So I followed the process.
A lot of patience in there.
Yeah, you have to wait. Yeah, even my new album has a lot of samples. Let's see how if they clear.
I so want to ask you so many more questions about that, but I am going to wait patiently, like all the other fans that we have over here. But your music dwells into themes of struggle and triumph. Can you share a moment when writing a song provided you with some sort of personal healing?
Well, all my songs, when I listen to it again, I find things that even I don't know I wrote. So some of the songs that I've written, I think is just, you know, the years of practice, obviously, but there's a blessing also involved. And some of my songs just come to my head, and then it comes out through my mouth. And when it goes out in the world, I get inspired when I listen to it again. So I don't know when I write some of my songs how I wrote it.
I love it. We'll be watching out for that. But these are some of the epic questions that we've had. It's just beginning. In fact, now the Parimatch VIP users will get to have some signed exclusive leaflets from you over there. So you're going to be over there. All the fans in the house, you get to come get something autographed by Divine. There's more stuff lined up. But can we have a big round of applause for Divine in the house?
Thanks for your patience, and thanks for having me very much. And thanks, my boy.
Thank you.